I'm doing wrong, Lord forgive me.
Killaville, BigNorfDon. Welcome to the show.
I'm trying to make it with this rap shit.
Yeah.
But I'm running in place. I'm
doing backflips. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yeah. Shout out Big Unique the Great, baby.
Lord forgive me.
Let's go.
I'm doing wrong.
Lord forgive me.
I pray a lot, feel like you don't hear me. Y'all don't feel me. I'm trying to make it in this rap shit. But I'm running in
places doing backflips.
My city, they don't got no faith in me. That's why my dollars only one.
Welcome to Killaville Culture. Welcome to the show, man. Killaville podcast, man. We in the game, man. Appreciate all the love and support, man. What's happening? What's happening? Game on, man. We in this bitch. Episode 13, man. Season 2. We in this bitch. You feel me? They came forward. Facts. Injecting the Honda Accord. We out here. Shout out Unique the Great, man. Let's go. Let them know that. I'ma blow that. I'm telling you. Game over, man. We in this bitch, man. This Killaville North Side, Killaville South Side, East, West. We in here, man. Shout out to the city, man. BigNorfDon. We in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the team, man. What's happening? We out here. What's going on? Yeah. Time to party, man. Yeah. Niggas ain't doing it like this. You feel me? I'm telling you. Niggas ain't doing it like this. Niggas ain't doing it like this. You hear me? Killaville. Let's go. Yeah. Big body, suburban. She walked past, I grabbed her ass, and I did it on purpose. Yeah. For the niggas stall. Mama Jackson, smooth ripper. Even clown won't walk. Mama shine without talk. Now the niggas really here. Your girl ain't ready, pull up. No way. I'm flicking the oil, thinking the blood. Why the fuck this nigga faking? I do my own dance, all on the floor. I don't need you, baby. Watch out. Welcome to the show, Killaville Pound, man. Killaville the culture, we in this bitch. Got that drink on, man. We finna get it in tonight. Mama, you know that I'm a big player. She said, boy, you a fool. I see them niggas over there hating. Yo, what's up? Killaville in this bitch. Big dog. Mr. 10 Chains himself. Mr. 10 Chains is in the building. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you should name that shit. Mr. 10 Chains, man. Yeah. Elephant in the room. Yeah. Welcome to the show, Killaville the Culture, man. We back in this bitch, man. Season 2, episode 13, man. We did that shit, man. We did that. Woo, we did that, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you for all the love and support. Once again, you know what I'm saying? Won't be nothing without you. You know what I'm talking about? But you know what I'm saying? We finna talk about my Lakers, you know what I'm saying? We going in tonight, you know what I'm talking about? We're gonna finna see what LeBron and them got going on, you know what I'm talking about? They putting in work tonight. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just a good night to get on the show. Big homie, welcome to Killaville the Culture. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch podcast, so I guess I just started it off like this, man. Who thinks LeBron gonna win this NBA championship outside the bubble? You know what I'm talking about? We don't want to hear that shit about the bubble. I say outside the bubble. You know what I'm saying? Y'all welcome to chime in. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch tonight. Like I say, this is season 2, episode 13. Episode 13, guys. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing me so far, man. But I'm telling you, I want to know what y'all think. We can keep up with the game tonight, or we could talk politics. We can definitely listen to some music, because I got a few tracks that, you know, been sent to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I appreciate all the love and support, especially the ones that been sending me music and the ones that's been watching the show and chiming in on the conversations. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it's ultimately about, the conversation. So like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? We, Killaville and Killaville the Culture podcast, finna start doing things a little different for season 2. We finna get out in the open, and we finna talk to these artists. I've been out yesterday, the day before, out, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to particular artists and doing interviews with them, and I'm gonna store those. I'm gonna put those interviews on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I got one finna come up. I probably got about an hour and a half before I can get a chance to do what I need to do. So I said I was gonna come and talk to you guys. You get what I'm talking about? See what's up with everybody. You know what I'm saying? The game, you definitely the game on. But you know what I'm saying? The game is on in the podcast. So you know what I'm saying? If you're watching, if you're a Laker fan, show love. You know what I'm saying? We applaud you. You know what I'm talking about? Cause hey, I'm a big Laker here, you know what I'm saying? And Brian on the team, yeah, but I'm always been a Laker. So that ain't nothing. Before LBJ got there, I've been a Laker. So let's clear that up right now. You know what I'm saying? So we can get back to this music, get the shit to popping. You know what I'm saying? I can see the scope, but I ain't finna sit here and ponder on that because it's early in the game. You know what I'm talking about? But we finna get my man to poppin'. It's the kid, you know what I'm saying? My man say he's Savage. We finna get it poppin'. It's Savage Life. It's the kid, you know what I'm talking about? Welcome to Killaville, the culture, man. If you're watching the podcast, man, much love, respect. I salute you all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm trying to win, man. Self-made, self-paid. Let's go get it. Talking about revenue, you know what I mean? Generating revenue. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, bad bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Little savage. Let's go. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? I got my little drink in my cup. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch getting it in. Know what it is. She gon' slide when I slide. Pull up, fine. Know what they talking about. Somebody got murder. We ain't tell Let's go. What they talking about? I got bitches ready to steal. Got bitches to my left. Yeah. Bitches to my right. I got bitches ready to shoot. I got bitches ready to fight. Yeah. You don't wanna fuck with them savages. Don't fuck with them. You don't wanna fuck with them savages. When thugs will pull up with them slugs. We wouldn't even talk about. We give them down. Yeah, we give them something. We all about bad bitch. Killaville, the culture, man. We doing this bitch big tonight. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna talk about the game, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk politics. We're gonna politics a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Got a few questions I wanna ask. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all welcome to chime in, you know what I'm saying? Because this is all about the culture, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we out here this bitch tonight, you know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Little bad bitch, This them habit. Let's go. Bad bitch. Let's get it. The bad like a bad little. Let's go. It's the kid, man. That's just the kid, man. Shout out to that man, dawg. Let's go get it. That was fire right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Shout out to everybody on the podcast, man. I got a question for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? The last episode I talked about how old you gotta be before you start rapping. But we ain't gonna ponder on that too much because you know what I'm saying, I didn't get too much of feedback off of that. But my question is, how old do you need to be to realize that it's time to change directions if you deep in the streets? You done made all the money you can make. You done dodge all the jail time. You done dodge it all. I'm talking about you done dodged it all. From running from the law, anything that got anything to do with the law enforcement, period. I'm just gonna put it like that. You get what I'm talking about? So my question is how old do you need to be before it's time for you to say find another direction and get out the street? especially if you're deep in the streets. You feel me? So y'all welcome to tell me, chime in at any given time and post your feedback, because I would like to know. Because it's just, I was just wondering, like, how you can, I see guys, you know, myself included, you know, we're not in the street. We work, we live around the cultural area. You know, they just put it like that. We live in the cultural area, but we're not deep in the streets. So when it's like you don't put all you need to put in when you was deep in the street, when you finally climb your way out of being in the street, you know, I'm talking about that. Just if you ain't did nothing, but I don't care what you did. If you sold waters all your life in the street, and just using that just to be funny. You sold waters all your life in the street, and you managed to make it out of the street. You managed not to get jammed up by the law. You dodge every bullet you can dodge, so to speak, not just actual firearm bullets. I'm using that as a hypothetical word, as that could be you dodge a bullet with the law, you dodge a bullet with a baby mama, you dodge a bullet, period. You feel me? How long does it take for you to realize that it's time to like let that part of your life go? Because like I still have dreams and ambitions, and most of my dreams and ambition require me to be out in the open, so to speak. You know, I'm talking about, like, you know, in the streets, and like what I'm doing now, I'm trying to change that direction and go stay in the street, be in the streets, but use the streets as a positive teaching tool, or just overall show the culture of where we came from and where we're going. See, that's the whole mindset, changing the mindset when you say, okay, I've been over here, I've done this, but I want to go over here. Because I want to see what this part, I want to go see what this about. You feel me? Because like, say for instance, like, you know, you've been in an area 3 miles long in a circle, give or take 3 miles in a circle all your life. But then once you drive up, get out of that circle, and you go up the opposite direction. What, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as I can say for myself, as a full-time employee, it's kind of hard to go back that way when you done accomplished all this going this way. You feel me? But at the same time, with the music, the music is a wide range of ways to express every feeling that you had before, things that you've done in your previous life. You know what I'm talking about? We talking about shit like back when you was just didn't give a two fucks. You was just didn't give a fuck. Like that's the mindset that not giving a fuck will give you. It'll make you get stuck in that same mindset. Oh shit, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that bitch. Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck the world. I don't ask me for shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's the way the world was at one time. Cause that's all you used to hear motherfuckers say. Now you got people out here that's more driven, more ambitious, more steadfast, more headstrong, trying to go this way. But they so far into this side till they don't realize that the now is the presence of your greatness is right in the palm of your hands. So, like I said, I encourage y'all to make the necessary moves, have the necessary mindset to take whatever the situation that's been lingering alone, take that mindset and turn it to a positive. See how positive, can you turn it to a positive thing? Because if you can turn it into a positive situation, you can manipulate the system, so to speak. And that system is your brain. It ain't the system, the government, none of that shit. It's your brain. You can manipulate your brain and saying, okay, boom, I'm gonna go this way. See, this shit got so many receptacles and all this other bullshit that's tied up in the top of your damn head till it is ways to manipulate it. All you gotta do is just like change your thought process. Figure out a new way of doing things. Don't get trapped up doing it like that. Do it like that. You feel me? But see, like, I was a hothead. Yeah, we all was at one time. But shit, I turned that brain cell on to say, nah, you need to go this way. And that's just the way it is. You stumble along, don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. You stumble across fucked up ass paths on the way to going that way, that it might give you a little stumbling block here and there. But as long as you continue to face that other direction and don't go that direction, shit, you'll be alright. Because eventually you're going to get right back on that straight and narrow path and it's going to take you where you need to be. Some people just take going to prison. That's a fucked up way to change a mindset. I can't even fucking lie. It's the truth. We'll get back to the music, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say, what y'all think about these liquors and these damn these nuggets, these chicken fucking nuggets? You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about they ain't winning shit tonight. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck that. We finna get into that Black G. You know what I'm talking about? That murder talk. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go get it.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
It's Black. You already know what it is.
Yeah. Got that drink in that cup, man. Killaville the culture. We in this bitch. Let's go.
Bitch, I'm in savage mode. Really about to make me go retarded. I'm an animal. Can't go eat your motherfucking face just like a cannibal. These rappers keep on mumbling, that shit ain't understandable. I get you blitzed on live if you thinking you untouchable. Don't come around me masked up unless you tryna die. Keep that shiesty on my head, cause you know I keep that fire. That nigga beef with me, his fat ass lucky that he's still alive.
Yeah.
4-5 on me, could've shot his ass between his eyes.
Yeah.
Talking on the book, but he's still scared to come outside. I'ma keep spinning that block till I shoot and something die. And he know that I was serious, he seen it in my eye. We got hit up in this shit, I seen him, he was about to cry. Don't come around me acting gangster, you know I ain't buying that.
No, no.
You real and you ain't even gotta get. Why the fuck you play both sides?
Let's go, let's go. Killaville the culture, BigNorfDon, we in this bitch. Murder talk. Yeah. This that murder talk. This that murder talk. Yeah. That's that murder talk, man. Finna go, gotta go catch this vibe right quick. Be right back. They be coming in, y'all. I'm telling you, I got to go catch it. I can't waste no time with it. Like I say, man, this track for some of my people. I fought with them to the death. You know what I'm saying? I start calling this little ass Mr. 10 Chains. Cause every damn time I see the nigga got 10 chains on. That shit crazy. I'm just being real. I ain't even flex. You know what I'm talking about? A song called I Remember. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, be cool, nigga.
Shiesty dude. Free that man. Let's go.
I remember niggas late night on that fucking block. I remember niggas sending shots at the op. I remember niggas late nights on that fucking block. I remember niggas posted with that fucking Glock. I remember niggas late nights on that fucking block. I remember niggas sending shots at the op. I remember niggas late nights on that fucking block. I remember nigga posted with that fucking Glock. Used to get wicked in my hood if you fuck with the odds. Ask my brother, we don't fuck around with no Glock. Catch them niggas slip and hit them with the 23. You already know the Glock if they beside me. A nigga play with me, you know
Welcome to
you only
Killaville, the culture, man. We in this bitch.
like a DVD spin around. They gon' talk that shit, man. Our niggas, they come and gun you down. They ask about it, we been running around the town. These niggas talk that shit like they been laughing in the crowd.
Yeah.
See them niggas out, you know this shit go down. Who fuck won't play with me? I spin your block and I don't really get too far. The nigga play with me, we catch him with them round. And we got the clip it.
Yeah, man. Like I say, man, I'm just joining. If you just joining the culture, man, it's Killaville, Mr. BigNorfDon, man. Got this drink in my cup, man. I'm trying to, a little faded, so we just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, you know what I'm saying? My Lakers gonna go in their ass tonight, you know what I'm saying? This will be alright. They might get this little punk ass game. If they do, it'll be alright. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it pushing. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't playing with it. If you gonna win one, we gonna win one back. You know what I'm talking about? So we can go all the way to 7. Bron ain't losing in no 7, so y'all might as well, y'all might as well just accept it, because it's just not gonna happen. Bron ain't losing in no 7 in no Western Conference. If he do, then I'm gonna call LA and tell him to trade his motherfucking crying ass. Crying motherfucker. But anyway, we going in. Finna get this motherfucker to pop. But man, like I say, man, the question of the night is how old you gotta be to get off the block. Especially when you done did everything you can do. You never got jammed up, you never got fucked up in a situation. You know what I'm saying? You living well, you're breathing, you got plenty of you got some cheddar put up for a rainy day. Like, how long does it take for you to realize that it's time to get off the block? That's the question of the night. Like, y'all can chime in whenever you get ready. But shit, man, that's the question. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't realize that, you know, like I say, if you get taken a direction, you go in this direction, and it seems like every damn time you go this direction, you always see the law, you see some fucking other bullshit running in your way. Always something every fucking morning. You wake up, you get up every damn day. It always something going on. This shit you can't do every damn time you turn around, something going on. You can't even turn around clearly. Even it's time to reevaluate your situation. That means go that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my man Finesse 2 times. Go that way. Because shit, it's enough. You done went that way 1,000 times and ain't shit going on. You still going that damn way. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I mean? So it's like this right here. This shout out to the city, man. Killaville, the culture, BigNorfDon, man. Finna put this work in real quick. Let this thing flop, man. So, like I say, man, y'all be the judge of that. Me personally, I can't monitor in the streets. I can't live in the street. Shit don't help none. So, BigNorfDon, Killaville, the culture, man. Let's go get, man. Neither do you. I swear to God. Y'all better listen.
Loyalty is everything.
I may not put on the shirt, but I never turned your friend.
Never turn on a nigga.
Never. You.
This shit real, nobody can't tell me how to feel, this how I feel. Keep that bite close, cause it's gonna be the day that you might drill. Mama pray for me, cause if I die, I know the streets gon' kill.
Yeah.
I can't go like that, I probably told you that, boy, it ain't none of that. Ryan looking through the bitty strap, trying to catch a head. Them 5.56 and 7.62s, hitting back, don't need no gun, I beat the black off you, you'll look like Michael Jackson. Beat it, nigga, undefeated, nigga. I drop raw shit, that busy hit you. They gon' call them people, you can't talk shit.
Biggest whoop. Yeah, BigNorfDon, Killaville, the culture.
done. That's that boss shit.
Shout out OBP Drama. Happy birthday, little nigga. Get that grind on, man. Shine to shine, man. Like I said, man, I got interviews coming on my YouTube channel. Go check it out, man.
Niggas talk about sizing me up, bitch, you better hit the gym. Niggas talk about checking me up, bitch, know I'm the biggest boo, the biggest boo. Nigga never who I'm speaking to. Roll that red carpet, I don't earn if it ain't from my shoe.
Yeah.
Get too comfortable and bold, bitch, you gon' get the boot. Just say no more. Tie your hair up, bitch, and blow me like a flute. She smacking too, she did that shit for hours. She had nothing to do, got different moves. I know my cap ain't on, I know my screws loose, retarded boy. Should've got a chick, bitch, I'm dumb as fuck, but smart as hell. I'll bust your ass and do that time well, but time will tell. Get they ass a test, I bet they all fail. Mr. Team No Wells don't drop no disc, bitch, he drop shells and get it done. Take a number 2 on y'all, I'm number 1. I'm 1-on-1, can't go for none of that, bitch. Know I keep a gun on gang. I just want the money, I don't want no fame. OVP, that be them 3 letters, I'ma put it on the chain. Fuck with me, boy, now what you think I do the shit you can't. Little nigga, you a little boy, I'm shacked up in the paint. Try to copy this, you can't rehearse this shit too legit. Killer with me, he don't do no talking, he gon' kill a bitch. If you back on me right now, just imagine when I'm 50 rich. Bitches that ain't wanna fuck with me, they mad can't get the dick on God.
Oh God. BigNorfDon, Killaville in this bitch. Let's go. Oh God. Put that dick. Yeah. Who? Yeah.
That's it right there.
That's that it right there, baby. Here we go. BigNorfDon, dog.
That shit
Done. Killaville back in this bitch, man. Mr. Team Noels. For real. If y'all ain't heard of this nigga, man, y'all better get on it. Cause he fitting to go. Shout out to the city, man. Shout out to all these talented artists out there in the streets, man. Y'all be getting it in. Like I fuck with all y'all little niggas, man. If you send me some music, man, I'll show you. I'll play that shit. I ain't got no hate in my blood, bro. None. Female, don't matter. Send me them songs. Like this right here, my friend of mine, Nuts Mungo, she sent me a track. I'm finna let that thing shake for a quick. It's just, you know what I'm saying, something about this song, you know what I'm saying, it resonated a little bit, you know what I'm talking about? So y'all give it up for Nuts Mungo, man. Like I say, man, y'all shorty sent me this from all the way across the state, you know what I'm talking about? So I appreciate the love and support, man. I'm gonna give her a little snippet of the song, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna let that thing play. You know? Yeah, man.
All the memories break me, they don't bring you back. I was wrong for all I did and all I said. I don't know if it's ever in your place to come back, but here I stand. Ain't enough pills in that bottle. Ain't proof, ain't enough in that drink. I've become numb, tell me what's mental healing. Was the heart really built to break? All the memories break me, they don't bring you back. I was wrong for all that I did and all that I said. I don't know if it's ever in your place to come back.
Woo! Hey man, listen, when I tell y'all, that's why I had to let y'all hear that, man. That's a fire ass track. You feel me? That's a fire ass track, bro. I can't even flex. Shorty put some work in on that, man. But the question of the night is, man, you know, how old you gotta be before you get out of the street? Somebody gotta tell me something, because I know I know somebody on this podcast is willing to just be truthful for a change. That's all you gotta do. Ain't no love. We gonna keep it popping though, cause I ain't finna. I'm just gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let the music do its thing. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all, you know what I'm saying? Somebody chime in and let me know. You know, how old you gotta be before you start rapping? That's the question. That's the question I got. You feel me? Yeah, I just wanna hear. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? While y'all think about it, y'all check out my man's, you know what I'm saying, Unique the Great, man. We're going in, man. Like I say, man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm taking this thing to the top. I don't care if you come with me or not. Killaville the Culture podcast, we're going in. For real. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love and support. One for y'all, I wanna be nothing. I feel so motivated to keep doing this. You know what I'm talking about? I'm on my 13th episode. You feel me? It take a lot of dedication for 13 episodes. And I can't stop now. You feel me? So I appreciate all the love and support.
I'm trying to put money
on
my mother's couch.
It hurts when you can feel the drop. Yeah.
Hurt worse when mom can't pay the bills.
Huh.
That's the shit that run me to the steel.
Right.
No nigga that drives mine. If I roll mine, then I pop mine. Ain't no ducking, nigga, I'm shooting
Let's
braids
go.
or dreads. Even if you got a fade, that's your head. In case you didn't catch the phrase, I'm sentimental when I'm getting paid. Cigarette after cigarette, them stressing days. I remember shooting the one, I'm pulling the braid. And all the shit that escalate, you get put in the grave. No love for hip hop, why? We all slaves. If this shit was up to me, we be all paid.
Killaville the Culture, man. We trying to. That's the plan. Everybody eat, you know? Join the culture, man. Join the team, man. I got 295 subscribers to this podcast. Let's go. Thank you. Appreciate you. You feel me? Just tune in, man. I got a lot more coming. Like I say, get on my YouTube page, man. Go check it out. Yeah.
On the days I
Join
really
in Thursdays.
broke times I had on a Thursday, beating myself to death, cause I ain't worth it.
Yeah. For what?
I love you, but
Nothing.
Gave him a chance, but he don't see the reason. God help me before the day I'm not breathing. With no animosity before I'm leaving. Seeing at the scene, but I'm leaving
Yeah.
behind. No second in a minute that I'm wasting time.
No.
Before I perish, I feel I gotta shine. Blood, sweat, and tears I put in my grind.
What?
Killaville
in this bitch. You feel me?
No temptations.
Give a fuck. We gon' win. Real talk. We gonna take over the city with this shit. You know, and beyond. You feel me? We getting out there, man. Like I say, man, all these interviews and live freestyles are on the way. You feel me? And I'm talking about, you know, with some of these artists that's really about that gangster shit. You feel me? You about that shit, man. If you can spit these bars, come fuck with
They
me.
get a little Facebook fame and they think they great. Wait, been doing this shit since I was age high. I'm a lyrical
Put Killaville on the map. You feel me?
To the rap game.
The rest of you niggas, you feel me?
That's why I distance myself. Notice I'm holding the belt.
You know?
On your neck and I apply pressure.
So?
The weapon squeeze, nigga please, and I God bless you.
Ah.
You don't like it cause it ain't a trap song?
Nah.
I'm telling you every move, nigga, you
dead wrong.
I'm
Yeah.
gone. That away. Them niggas, they gassed up, they mad. I'm glad, bro. I'm giving what you asked for. This is that different shit, nigga. You can't pay cash for. And while you at it, nigga, fix your face. One hand wash the other before you eat. Say your grace. One hand wash the other before you eat. Say your grace. Amen.
I'm telling you, man, that shit right there, if that shit don't resonate with the culture, like y'all ain't listening. You're not really listening to this dude, man. Like, for real. I gotta listen to this nigga, man. This nigga ain't playing, man. We got music out here, man. We got some talented ass artists out here, man. You know, let's get this poppin'. Shout out Unique the Great, man. Shout out to everybody who been sending me music. You know what I'm saying? It's the Kid, Brittany Cash Dollar. You know what I'm talking about? Black G. You know what I mean? Biggie G. All these niggas, man. Look, man, I'm telling you, it's a lot. OVP Drama. It's a lot of the hot Glade, the Cash Dollar, Brittany. You know, these are elites in the city. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, man, I heard that she finna have a party, biggest party in the city. I plan to join. You know what I'm talking about? See if I can get some footage of how, you know what I'm saying, let's see how the culture do. Let's see what the culture, see how to show y'all how the culture is. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, it's not about hate no more. Y'all, it's 2023. Yeah, and some of, you know, it just ain't no time for that. It's too much to be doing. It's clearly too much to be doing. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I want to organize a what you want to call a talent show in the middle of the city. You know what I'm saying? If we don't have no problem with the cops, we can get it popping. Straight up. Any volunteers? All we need is music. All we need is artists. All we need is some volunteers. Let's go. Let's show the culture, show the city what our culture is really about. Because everybody getting money. It ain't even about the money. It's about showing the culture. And what can you do for your culture? I keep expressing that over and over. Because, you know, we all we got. Like I told you before, all the grandparents are gone. So y'all take it from me. Let's get it popping. You know what I mean? Let's organize a group thing where everybody can just gather, pitch in, live good, leave the violence at the house. We talking about music. We talking about culture. We talking about having a good fucking time without all the bullshit. 'Cause we don't need you to come in there with your beef shit. We want to win. Everybody trying to win. We don't need all that bullshit. I know I'm thinking real hard about what I need my next move to be. Because I think I have a place that I can utilize to do what I need to do. Now maybe maybe if I get on ball with it, maybe I can get some hands. Because it's like it ain't much to it. You know, so get a community back together and have a cultural gathering amongst our peers and our relatives and our neighbors, you know. Just one day without all the dumb shit. That's it. Anybody welcome to volunteer. If y'all, you know, DM me, email me, just hit me up. Because, you know what I'm saying, like I say, man, Jesus Christ, it's been enough of that for a while. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor, and that's life. You know, so I don't know if y'all understand the value of life, but I do. I understand the cultural aspect of life. And what does life mean? How does life evolve by continuing to do what? Grow life. You have to live to evolve. You have to live the transition into where you're supposed to be at. You know? Can't take no unnecessary risks. You have to live, you don't have to, listen, man. You ain't got to live a straight and narrow path, but you can't take no unnecessary risks if you ain't got to. That's the whole game plan. If I can eliminate the unnecessary risk of going to do something that's really unnecessary, then you should be all right. Because then you'll be able to think about, well, I ain't got to go nowhere because then what I was getting ready to go do is fucking unnecessary. It ain't no need to do it. You feel me? So y'all as a culture, as a brand, you know what I'm saying, we got to step up and step out, you know what I'm talking about? I'm just been trying to understand what's the hard part about continuing to live in peace amongst each other, and it's like it's a lot of people in this world. Like let's be for real. Like it's a lot of people in this world. We can do a lot of big things. Our city got a lot of good people that we can do a lot of good things with. So y'all tap into some of these resources that you have, and let's make some real noise in the city, because I continue to see that we're expanding as a culture. It's nothing else to do but evolve from here. There's nothing. We can sit around and we can act like it's all good, sitting out here on the corners with our utensils and and everything is okay. But where's the value in your life or value in your future? That's why I say that's the question I ask, and I'm gonna continue to move in on that, chime in on that. How old you gotta be to actually say, hey, I'm finna get this street shit up. But if I'm gonna be in the street, I'm gonna be in the street doing some positive shit or something that's worth wasting my time with. So that's the question of the night, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you're welcome to chime in at any time. Welcome to Killaville the Culture. I appreciate everybody for joining the podcast. And if you missed anything, this is episode 13 of season 2. You know what I'm saying? If you miss anything, man, y'all join in on YouTube, BigNorfDon 81, Killaville the Culture. Either one. You type in Killaville the Culture and it's gonna pop up, man. Like I say, man, we've been blessed to live to see another day, and I'm blessed to have faithful people in my corner, friends and family, and people who's willing to see me go the extra mile without me doing nothing, stepping myself into a bad situation that I can't get out of. You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna let the music do its thing. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all, it's a hard road out there. Don't get it twisted now. I understand. I get it, but we got to do better as a nation, as a culture. We got to do better, because if we don't, we're gonna be lost in the sauce, man. For real, we lost in the sauce. So y'all check this track out from my man. You know what I'm saying? Project Baby. You know what I'm talking about? So let's go, baby. Killaville the Culture, BigNorfDon, man. We in this bitch. Shout out to everybody on the podcast, man. I appreciate you for showing up. Appreciate you for joining. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be nothing, man. I wouldn't be doing this, man. Y'all motivate me to keep going, man. Like I said, I got this drink in my cup, man. I'm having fun tonight, Just giving y'all a little free game, man. Give me some free game, Just free game, that's all it is.
On the trigger, and he gon' shoot it like it with me greedy, yeah. Stood up on the block, selling bags, selling rock. He told them niggas you cannot play me. So I'm going with that.
The rawest podcast in the city. We finna take it over, man.
He told him he a project.
You know what I'm saying? Get with it or get rolled on. Killaville in this bitch. Killaville the Culture, BigNorfDon. We're doing this shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Merch on the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, it's getting closer and closer, everybody. So y'all bear with me. I know I told y'all this in a few episodes ago, but y'all bear with me. It's coming. I had a little slight delay, but I finally got it figured out. So y'all bear with me, man. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be exclusive. It's gonna be for the city, man. Y'all join the culture, man. But we winning over here. They losing. For real. Yeah.
He told me he a project, baby.
yeah.
Everybody them niggas get the finger on the trigger.
And he gon' shoot it like he on the grade, yeah. Stood up on the block, selling racks and the rock. He tell them niggas you cannot play me. So roll with that bullshit, yeah. But nigga, I'm a project, baby. Now I'm saying, you gon' say the streets that raised me. You fuckin' with a project, baby, yeah. Worry about them niggas, get my finger on the trigger. And he gon' shoot it like he on the grade, yeah. Stood up on the block, selling racks and the rock. He tell them niggas you cannot play me. The nigga, I'm a project, baby. The nigga, I'm a project, baby. Yeah. Keep the tool and he gon' boom, boom. You better stay up out the way, cause when he's going to. I've been quiet for a minute, time for me to get loose. I've been waiting for me, now I'm finally up in the booth. And all I
Big homie. We out here, man. Mr. 10 Chains himself. You know what I'm talking about? I fuck with that nigga right there. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga don't give a fuck. Nigga walk around with 10 chains. That's a badass nigga they, dog. You feel me? That's some real street shit. That's some real gangster right there. You feel me? I salute the little nigga, man. Cause there ain't no motherfucking way. That's some gangster shit there. And he ain't bullshit. Fuck with that. You know what I'm talking about? My little homie. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all salute that little nigga, man. Shout out to the city, man. Big Killaville, BigNorfDon, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we winning out here, man. The whole city winning. We could take it over. There's too much talent in this city. We could take over South Carolina, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Right here in this city, we could take over South Carolina. It's just that many talented ass niggas right here. Put the bullshit down, put the money in, and put the money where your mouth is. Let's go get this money. Like word. Put the money where your mouth is. Cause you got to spend money to make money. Like for real. That's the way of the life. You got to spend money to make money. You ain't gonna make no money if you ain't trying to spend none. You losing. You gonna lose $1, $2, $3. But you gonna gain 30, 40, 50. You feel me? Like what the fuck? Come on, man. I mean, like I always say, man, like, damn, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, like, having a financial situation going on and the situation that you got going on with you is beneficial. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take it from me, don't stick to just that, because it's like you can do a whole lot more shit. A whole lot more. Like, keep it a buck, like you can do a lot of shit. You just got to keep that mind frame saying, okay, well this is how I'm gonna do this. This is how I'm gonna move this. This is how I'm gonna shake this. This is how I'm gonna do this time. Because if I did it like that the last time, that shit ain't work. So I'm gonna do it like this. You got to change. Sometimes you have to change fucking course. When you see that this shit ain't working, you have to change the fucking narrative. Because if you fuck around and you keep on doing it that way, that shit ain't gonna work. You're gonna get fucked up in the process. So, y'all niggas, y'all watch that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all make this money shake. Make the money make you. You make the money. You know what I'm talking about? And you put the money, you invest the money, you put the money in a situation where you see some long-term revenue behind it. Cause you know what I'm saying, most people, minority in itself, they only think about short term. Because you know what I'm saying, we living from day to day. We got to live by that day. We have to live by the moment. We have to live in the moment. We can't acknowledge the fact that we have to think about tomorrow, 10 days from now, 20 days from now. We only think about that day and we figure that shit out from there. That makes us strong. That makes us strong as a nation. It makes us strong as a culture. But it makes us dumb as fuck. Because at the end of the day, I'd rather think about 10 years from now and live comfortable today, knowing 10 years from now I ain't got nothing to fucking worry about, than to sit here and try to live for the day and tomorrow's ain't fucking promised. So, you know what I mean? Like, you, especially for the ones that got, you know, families and children and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just you can't just live for the day. Because you got to think about those kids. You got to think about those people's future. And they depend on you, or who did you depend on growing up? Who they got to depend on when shit get really hard? You got what I'm talking about? So if you ain't financially stable to back them up, your kids gonna fall by the fucking wayside. Take it from me. This ain't no fucking game, like, for real. Like, mom was a great mother. She did everything she could do. She just wasn't financially stable enough to make sure that we had everything we need, outside of what we really had to have. So that created a negative mindset for a youth that having to figure that shit out. And that's just the truth. And that's 85% of the ones that live in our city that grew up. When I grew up, hey, we had to figure that shit out. But now we done got to a point where you have 18-year-old millionaires now. You got kids in high school make more money than some adults, and they black, and I commend that shit. So I mean, they most of them thinking about their financial security in the long run. Because once you continue to progress over life, and you already got a mindset, you already sitting at $1 million or $100,000 or $50,000, and you only 18, 19 years old, because you know you blessed with having the resources to get that, to have that type of lifestyle. So with that being said, you have to keep that shit going. So in some point, you have to realize that ain't nobody there to help you no more once it's set in stone. But most of us that have to live day by day, can't think like that. We got to think for right now. But me personally, I'm thinking for right now and later. Because I can't just continue to think about right now, because I keep standing in one fucking spot thinking about right now. Like, it don't work. It just don't. Like, if you continue to waste your time thinking about today, man, shit, you ain't got no room to think about tomorrow. You feel me? Ain't no room left. Because you done exhausted all possibilities in yesterday. Fuck that. So, like, you got to keep a mindset where tomorrow ain't promised. No, there's nobody. But at the same damn time, tomorrow's coming. Whether you ready for it or not. 10 years from now, it's coming. Whether you living for it or not, it ain't gonna stop. Because we're, as a nation, we continue to we evolving, we still continuing to have children. People as a whole still continue to have children. This evolution is never gonna go no way. You'll die before it ever goes away. So, like, you have to think about it like, okay, yeah, you might live to see 10 years, but yeah, you gonna be broke. I ain't trying to be broke. I ain't fuck being broke. I ain't trying to be hurt. Because I don't care nothing about being broke. As long as everything's situated, I'm fine with being broke. But being hurt where you can't even get back, you can't shake back at all? Oh, hell no. That's where the trauma come in at, when you can't shake back. When you done exhausted all possibilities of winning. Oh, you fucked for sure. You know? So I ain't trying to do that shit for real. Like, for real. So y'all take it from me, man. It's value in you know, putting your money up and restoring your natural way of being, because shit, you don't be a victim. Like I say, the world gonna keep going right now, you believe it or not. That shit ain't gonna stop because you getting ready, because of you. They don't do that. Life don't work like that. So like I say, man, shout out to the Killaville, the culture, man. We in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We don't approach it. We don't approach our 13th episode of Killaville, the culture, BigNorfDon. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate all the love and support. Everybody who show up for the podcast, man. We out this bitch, man. We going in, man. Like I say, I appreciate all the love and support, man. Like I say, hey, I won't be nothing without you.
A beautiful mind, a beautiful sight. Skin glowing,
Body sitting right, legs bikini, no bra while we pillow fight. Former temptations all through the night. Wake up early cause you can't forget the night. Visions in the middle of water and ice, diamond sitting right. She's soft so she moans at the slightest touch. She's sexy right so I take my time with her. Body full of lust, satin sheets. I'm a beast on this beat when we touch. Motions run high, looking in her eyes, making nature rise. Kissing on her neck, caressing her back. While she gripping on my dick, you know she wet. Fucking up the bed sheets, eyes wondering, having pipe dreams. Pussy by sunrise, orange juice, rolling up Maybellines. Eyes wondering, having pipe dreams. Pussy by sunrise, orange juice, rolling up Maybellines. I want to know, can you be next to me? Shout out to the city, man. Shout out to 95 Killaville own Chase Prince, man. BigNorfDon, man. Drama OVP, man. We put that work in that day, man. In the studio all night, man. Yeah. And every time you call it, no, I'm there. Take a trip, go anywhere. We're trying to put this shit together. I trust you, so you trust me. No other bitch can take your seat.
Trying to make it out these streets. Girl, I'm in this shit too deep. Keep it real, don't
Never lie.
Staring love,
It's eye to eye.
dressing up, you know that fly.
You know like the type of guy.
Keep it smooth, suit like a tie.
You my queen, you know that's right.
Anything you down to ride.
Sky's the limit, change your life when you fuckers like the best. Grip when you have food on your chest. Ha.
Things to get you wet, stroke you, you can
Yeah, just beside me all the time. And then ask you said less, so shorty, please don't waste no time. Yeah. Shorty said, gonna set the mood, yeah. Drop the pain, you can come on through, yeah. Run it up, kissing on your body. Yeah, we ain't gotta tell nobody. Oh no, it's just you and me. Diamonds on your body, take you to the mall. Shopping spree, break you down like karate. Oh yeah, what you wanna do now? Shawty coming through now. Shawty, you know I'ma beat it up. Can't put a liquor in my cup, oh yeah. Woo! Killaville the culture, BigNorfDon, man. We in this bitch, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. I'm fucking with the city, man. We shining out here, man. We winning. Them niggas losing, man. I don't give a fuck. It's like this right here, man. You gonna either eat with us or you gonna eat alone. So to you gonna eat regardless. I can't stop a nigga from eating. But we can eat together. You know what I'm talking about? Let the city join the city, man. Join the culture, man. The life out here, man. We winning. Time to bring the city back. Like I say, too many talented artists out here, man. Too much to be doing, man. I'm telling you. I seen a lot. I've done a lot. Been around a lot of places. You know, so shout out to the city, man. Real talk. I put a lot of work in this song, man. I'm just gonna go and let it play. Shit, they wanna play, so fuck it, let it go. Killaville be the realest. Northside in this bitch. About to let you cowards feel it, nigga. Danger on either side. Touch mine. Oh shit, mask on. It's time to ride, nigga. Killaville is where I used to pump, pack, smoke, cess, lay, bitch, nigga, rest, nigga. Creekside in this bitch. Fuck around and pussy, nigga. Catch a body in this bitch. California dreaming, blowing motherfucking sticky. Creekside until I die. Don't take the risk, G. Pull up or hop out. Everybody drop. Phone, doctor spot. Get your soul marked. Mark for death. Corner coming and settle the rest. Money piling through the ceiling. Fighting through my fucking demons. Be a victim to this dark night. Criminal in the sky. Mask on. It's time to ride. For the sake of the hood. Young king, rest in peace. Pussy nigga, I'm 2-1 with his gun. Homicidal, take this killing shit for fun. Raised in the slum, pocket full of chrome. On the corner, feet cold, hand full of rocks. Shake it up, matchbox must be the drop. Plug out treatment, moving through blocks. Killaville the culture, BigNorfDon, man. We in this bitch, man. Tell you, better let you cowards feel it, nigga. I'm telling you, man. This shit is real. This shit is real. Episode 13, season 2. It's a party out here in this bitch, you feel me? We winning. We finna win. We gonna continue to win. You know what I'm talking about? Cause if real talk, check it out. Game on track. Rolling with a few stacks, chopper automatic, big dog, nigga, and I rap coming through, fully metal jacket. Niggas making killing shit a habit, 20K, I get them caught up in trap. Fuck the spotlight, bet on me, I'm nice. Rolling with the dice, roller dripping off this ice. Want pressure bust pipe, roll the dice, gamble for your life. Make sure your fucking money right. Smith & Wesson hitting, gonna be a good night. Draco hit the scene, it's gonna be a gangster party, smoking hella green. Double shots up a Cardi, see a hater, fuck a hate. Keep that pistol on me just in case a nigga get deflation on me. Killaville the culture, man. Thank y'all for joining the episode, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I say, we in this bitch, man. Go join us on YouTube, man. BigNorfDon 81, man. We out this bitch. Let's go, man. We in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Killaville is where I used to bump, pack, smoke, sets, lady, bitch, niggas and rest, nigga. Killaville, stand the fuck up, BigNorfDon, we out this bitch, you know what I'm talking about? Let's go.